You probably suck at word hunt. I did too. When I started, I only averaged a few thousand points, and now I regularly score above 100,000. Here are the steps I took to get there. Stop playing word hunt. Word hunt was great in 2016, but makes you pay for different boards and reveals. A word hunt player fixed this by coding Flux, a new app that has leaderboards, live rooms, and a ranked mode with thousands of players. This video isn't sponsored, but I promise playing Flux will make you so much better at word hunt than playing word hunt. With that out of the way, the first step to being a good word hunt player is to understand hooks. A hook is any set of letters you can add to the start and end of a word. The most common hook is S, which pluralizes most words. Other common ending hooks are ed, es, ing, iest. So when you see a new board, don't immediately look for words. Instead, look for these common suffixes that can turn the words you see into many more. Once you start seeing these patterns, the next step is increasing your speed. You probably think the most important part is swiping your fingers, and while that is important, your fingers will naturally get faster as you play more. The most important part of speed is knowing the words you're going to swipe ahead of time. Here's a method that most top players use. First, find a base word of 4 or 5 letters that you can build off of. If you can, pluralize it. This usually means adding S, but it could also be adding an ES, IES, I, and in rare cases, A. Try to add ER or ED, which are the most common suffixes. Look for other end hooks like ING, IER, IEST, IST, TION, ILY, etc. Look for start hooks like A, RE, DE, CON. Second, once you've exhausted your base word and its related words, find a new base word. You can change the starting letter, change the ending letter, and look for anagrams or palindromes. Here's an example of what using this strategy looks like. You can be a good word hunt player with the words you already know, but to get great, you have to learn the most common words that show up. There's a few ways you can do this. The most efficient way to learn words is to use tools like NASPA or Zyzzyva to memorize the hooks we talked about earlier. For example, you can search for all valid words fitting the ARTERS hook. Another useful learning method is through anagrams, which you can also do on Zyzzyva or on other sites like Aerolith. Once you've done this, you need to play more word hunt. A great way to see if you're getting better is through Flux's ranked mode, which has built-in elo system. The link for Flux is in the description. Good luck.